fuckeries if you want to make some noise right now for Ahmed Kishk now, everybody! Give a go for Ahmed!
King Tut, what is going on? How's it going? Thank you guys for coming out at 10:58 p.m. Instead of looking prepared tomorrow at work, he decided to come here. Fuck work. Let's get a round of applause. Fuck work, man. Let's just have a good time. Let's just have a good time. You guys came here, you got tons of hookahs in the room, you've got comics screaming at you. You're gonna get a fucking headache by the end of the night. You're gonna be like, what happened last night? I don't know. No, this place is actually pretty cool, man. I feel like this place, like if aliens finally came to Earth and like if this were the first place that they dropped off, I feel like they would stay. They'd be like, wait, no, it's not as bad as we thought. Yeah, let's have a good time. They're like, the probes are a little different than ours, but I think we're gonna have a good time. Yeah, I'm in a bit of a weird mood. Recently on the way here, some guy gave me a compliment, like followed by an insult. Does anyone happen to know you guys? He's like, hey, you know what you look like? Yeah, you look like Jesus, man. I was like, oh, thank you. Yeah, if he had the entire Last Supper to himself. What? Thanks, Dad. Jesus. Fucking Dad, man. Thanks, Dad. He's like, yeah, you know, like when there's like a pedophile on the loose and they gotta put his picture on like a milk carton, that's what you look like. I'm like, yeah, thanks. He's like, yeah, but just whole milk for you, you fat fuck. Thanks, Mom. I feel like we're in a nice room here. We're kind of private. Can I come clean with you guys about something? I have a bit of an obsession. I have a dangerous, unwarranted obsession with Jason Statham. You guys know Jason Statham? If you don't know who he is, yeah, Transporter. He's just a white guy that's in every movie for no reason. For those, I don't understand the guy. You know, like, does he ever have a good day? He's always pissed off, right? I can imagine Jason Statham on his day off. He's like, first I'm gonna go to the gym, then I'm gonna go to Jamba Juice, and then I'm gonna do my fucking laundry. It's like, dude, it's Tuesday, man. Calm down, all right? Like, and I've been following him his whole career. Like, he doesn't change. He's in good shape. He literally has been in the same shape his entire career. Like, all the way from the Transporter 1 to like the Fast and Furious 30. Like, he's and Hollywood loves him, right? He's so resourceful. They're like, oh, for this next film we need a white guy who's in shape that just beats the shit out of people for no reason. Is Jason Statham available? Is he there? And from what I can tell, like, he gets pissed at the smallest things, right? Like, he could be like, are you telling me you just pronounced it gyro? It's like, whoa, dude, Joe. But that's what he does, man. That's what he does. He just shows up to movies and puts cheesy lines and gets pissed off and then he leaves, right? Like, they'll put him in any movie. It's like The Library. It's he's in the library. It's like, oh, sorry, Jason, we don't have the book that you want. It's like, I'll give you a series of unfortunate events, eh? It's like, really? All I'm saying is that I don't want to be his waiter. I never want to be his waiter. He'll just flip out at me, you know? And he'll use some cheesy pun. I'm like, hi, Jason, can you check your burger just to make sure it's cooked correctly? He'll see it's like a little bit too pink. He's like, I'll get a riddle for you, eh? What's red and broken? I'm like, your fucking face. Yeah. It's like, dude, we can cook you another one. It's like, no, I'm fucking out of this shit, man. But I keep the energy going. I'm gonna need some help with this next joke. I'm white, I don't have any rhythm, so please go ahead and clap to the beat. Ready? Pop it. Twist it. Pull it. Twist it. Pull it. Fuck it. You guys remember that game, Bop It? Yeah? I've been playing that game recently because it reminds me of my real life. Because just like the game, my real life is getting worse. It's getting harder. It's getting faster. It's just like the game. It starts out fun, right? It's like, Bop It. Twist it. Get a job. I don't want a job. Twist it. Have a kid. I don't want a kid. We got one now, fucker. Oh shit. Just keeps getting harder. Bop It. Twist it. Be a fat, get judged by everyone, never succeed at anything in life, you fat piece of shit. Whoa! and then you die. It's just like a game, right? At the funeral, bury it. Or if you're in my family, oh, we can't afford all that. Oh, okay, yeah, cremate it. It's the cheaper option. Yeah. Liam Neeson from Taken. I don't know who you are, but you will. Bob it. I got a very particular set of games. Yeah, that game's not for everyone, though. It's a good thing the announcer is really cheerful. You know who wouldn't be a good announcer for the game? Is Jason Statham. Are you telling me you can't bought the fucking toy, eh? Fucking, but the kid's like, I'm 6 years old, Jason, what are you talking about? You gonna fucking blow? That game is not for people who get stressed out easily. Like Kermit the Frog could definitely not play that game, right? Be like, how do we even do this? Pop it. Simple enough. Twist it. Pull it. Piggy. And then Kermit dies too. Yeah, fuck that frog, right? You guys see that episode? Yeah. Hey, laugh and bop it all you want, guys. But the fact of the matter is, my cell phone dies every day. That Bop It game's been operating off the same AA batteries for like 13 years. I don't even get it. The terminals are a little corroded though. It's like, whoop, so it doesn't work very well. I went to a concert recently. I went to a metal concert. Anyone go to concerts here? You guys like live music? Yeah? Went to a metal concert recently. I wasn't in it. This is just my normal haircut. And it was you never really realize how short you are until you go to a concert. Like if you hang out with like chicks that are kind of small, like, oh my God, you're so tall. You're like, yeah, I'm really fucking tall. I'm Thor, yeah. But then if you go to one of these metal concerts, everyone there is like 7'13". Like it's ridiculous, You're like, oh, the band's coming out. The band's coming out. You go to try to see him. There's a guy that comes. I can't fucking see him. You're like, excuse me. Guy turns around. It's like okay, all right. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay in the back. The sound is better back here anyway. But yeah, I went to this concert and I partook in a mosh pit. Have you guys ever been in a mosh pit before? I haven't. It was really. I'm like bouncing around in this mosh pit, right? I'm just getting like thrown around, and I start feeling like one of those like wacky waving inflatable arm playing tube men. People are like, you want to buy a used car? I'm like, what the? My Honda Civic. It's really spatial. It's like, what the fuck is going? And there's always that guy like who's not cool with the mosh pit. He's just waiting for you to get to him, so he can be like, fuck you, man, to push you over. But long story short, I lost my shoe in the mosh pit, and I realized that's how you know you're an adult. Instead of paying attention to like the live art, I'm just like, where is my fucking shoe? How am I gonna go to work tomorrow with one fucking shoe? That's not a conversation with my boss that I want to have. Like, oh yeah, where's your shoe, Evan? It's like, oh, that? I was just at Fillmore last night worshiping Satan, and I lost it, so guess I'm not getting that promotion after all. I went hiking recently. Actually, no, you guys don't believe me. I didn't go hiking. You can clearly see I'm telling you. I'm a 90s kid as well. Anyone else here a 90s kid? So if you're a 90s kid, you remember Pokemon cards? Anyone collect Pokemon cards? I feel like there's something that every generation collected. 90s kids who collected Pokemon cards. If you're a little older, maybe baseball cards. If you're really old, maybe like stamps or marbles or some shit. If you're really old, like slaves. I want to include everybody. I want to make sure everyone, I want to get every generation in here. But so, I collect these Pokemon cards, and I went to Target the other day and I saw a pack of Pokemon cards, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna buy. I never purchased them. My parents bought them for me. I want to purchase my first one myself. And I get to the counter, and like, anyone ever say anything to you that just ruins your day? Like, just eats away at you, and it just ruins your day? I get up to the counter, and this lady, this bitch at the counter, she's like 40, 50. It's my turn, and she rings it up, and she's like, oh, Pokemon cards, huh? I'm like, yeah, debit? And she's like, aren't you a little old to be buying Pokemon cards? I was like, you guys sell them. Like, she's like, yeah, aren't these for kids? And like, in my mind, she's already dead. Like, I've already killed her. Like, I've fucked her whole family and murdered everyone she ever knows, but you can't do that. Can't do that. I know I look like I do that, but I do. So, like, my new technique is that when someone does that to me, I just double down. That's my new technique. Like, if you're gonna hurt my feelings, I'm gonna fuck your day up, okay? It makes you feel good. You should try it out. So I'm at the line, she says, yeah, aren't these for kids? And I'm like, oh yeah, working a cashier job at Target at 50, huh? Isn't this job for teenagers? Yeah, that's what I said to myself on the ride home. It's like, driving home like, I should have said that. That would have been so cool, man. I showed up like 3 days later. I'm like, yeah, well, you suck at your job. She's like, who is this? So yeah, got my revenge. But I will leave you guys on this. I'm not gay. It's my wife. I'm not gay, but I recently had a gay thought. I was watching porn. You guys watch porn? You guys? Yeah. Well, for all the liars out there that I've seen in porn, I think, let me explain to you how every porn works, okay? I don't know about the beginning or the middle, but the end is always the same. It's just like on a girl somewhere. I'm not trying to be disgusting. I've seen all of them, okay? I have all of them on VHS in my closet. I collect them, okay? So I'm watching this porn, and it's an excellent porn. The guy's like doing his job. He's a real pro. He's got like a 13-inch dick. He's got like 5 of them, you know? And I'm just sitting there in envy. I'm just like, oh, I'm never gonna be as good as this guy. I'm never gonna be black, you know? And so it's just a fact, it's just a fact. And so I'm sitting there jerking off. Oh, I'm a righty. I'm jerking off, and it's about to come time for come time. And I remember my gay thought, like, he goes to ejaculate, and like, it doesn't even shoot. Right? Like, it doesn't even, like it doesn't do anything. You know? It's just like a disgruntled employee, like, I'm just gonna do the bare minimum and collect my check, and I'm out of here. And I remember my gay thought, I'm just like, that's bullshit. I wanted more than that, right? It was just like a huge build-up and a huge letdown. It's like that third Matrix movie, you know? But I will, I'll leave you on a fact. It's kind of pathetic, but I learned stuff watching porn, actually. I don't know if you guys knew this. I learned this the other day. Apparently the maximum amount of tabs you can have open in Google Chrome is 48. So, I don't know if you guys, but thank you for letting me come out here. Thank you, Ahmed. Thank you.